Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails to Azure Part 10. In the previous video, we ventured out into rainy Crossbell, talked to some people, and then got to work on our support request. We battled Chief Roberts in a game of Pom Pom Party, and we won on our first try. There were no shenanigans involved. We did not lose. I will not have any slander or libel directed towards me by saying that I was destroyed by his cheat codes. That did not happen. In this video, we're going to try and figure out about these people being moved out of their homes and these shady businesses being set up in their place. So we're supposed to go to the Fisherman's Guild, the place in the downtown, and I can't remember what the other one was. But let's check out the Fisherman's Guild first. Currently under renovation, Imperial Fishing Club. Same as the last time we came by here. Are you sure you don't know what might have happened here, Lloyd? Sad to say, but I haven't the foggiest about what's happening with the Fisherman's Guild lately. Oh, it doesn't like the door is locked, though. Insolent little... You call yourself a fisherman? Yes, I do. I won't stand for your course of practices! Did you hear that, Lloyd? I recognize those two voices. Let's go in. Excuse us. Oh. Who are you? Who's there? Ah, it's Lloyd! He came at just the right time. Tell him, Lloyd! Crossbell branch of the Fisherman's Guild is a place where all anglers are supposed to be friends and stand together rod to rod. Please don't make that your slogan. It's gonna get interpreted the wrong way. What are you talking about? Huh, so you belong to the Fisherman's Guild, do you? Have you come to voice your futile grievances as well? It's true that I'm a member, but... Lloyd flashed the detective notebook to the man that explained that they were in the middle of an investigation. You're investigating suspicious addresses. I suppose it's true that we sent the residency form, but have yet to register as a business. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lake Lord III. Yes, Lake Lord III, and I'm a fisherman. Ha ha. Make the jokes. I've heard them already. I'm the heir to the Arbonia's Lake Lord Company, the leading fisherman gear manufacturer in all of Zemuria. As for the Imperial Fishing Club, it is none other than the professional fishing organization that I represent. The Lake Lord Company? Have you heard of it, Lloyd? Yeah, any fisherman worth his bait would be worth his bait. Bonkin. He just needs to be hit for that. Would he be familiar with the name Lake Lord? Like you said, it's the most prolific fishing gear company on the continent. You can't cast your rod anywhere without seeing their stuff. Wow, they're that well known? They've never been mentioned before, I don't think. Well, what business would the heir to an Imperial company have in Crossbell? That business is, of course, to further grow and expand my glorious Imperial Fishing Club. You're standing in our newest foothold. Here, and it's all in the fine print, officers. This is just a note card that says, I own this building. Let me take a look at that. It's the lease agreement for the building. Everything here checks out. The current contractor is the Imperial Fishing Club. Huh. Now do you understand? You can't let him get away with this, Lloyd. He's trying to oppress the Fisherman's Guild. Oppress? Have fishermen ever been oppressed in their life? Really? That's right, he stole the contract without even discussing it with Sir Dan. This pompous bass. Okay, you need to... You know what? We're done. You lose your right to this building just for that. This pompous bass spared no mirror convincing the real estate company to sell it to him. It might have been a tad forceful, but I assure you we followed all due processes. Furthermore, this establishment was wasted on commoners like you. The Fisherman's Guild sees fishing as nothing more than a hobby or pastime. That doesn't say nothing of your shoddy equipment. Hey, don't forget I'm a member. This discussion is over. We've made our case perfectly clear. If you understand, then leave and inform the Sir Dan or whoever else you need to. I'll leave the rest to you, Salem. Yes, sir. Don't run away, you coward. That's right, this isn't over. Something tells me he's not coming back. It's like it almost feels like the music is being played for the end of the Fisherman's Guild. It's such a sad moment. How did this happen? We can't let it end like this. Yeah, we can't let him steal our branch away. We have to tell Sir Dan about this. Hey, Peter, how did all this begin? I'm still a little confused. That's right, you've been absent for a while, Lloyd. Well, let's get out the rain and find somewhere to talk it over. I'll call the branch manager and have him come over to the Garante Jazz Bar in the back alley. Please come too, Lloyd. We're all gonna go ahead. See you there. Wonder what led to this. Not entirely sure, but I think we should follow up and get some answers. Let's head to the jazz bar too. Wazy, you get your wish after all. We're going to the jazz bar on duty. Are you happy? It only came at the cost of every crossbellian fisherman. Hey Lloyd, glad to see you made it. Oh, sorry to drag you out here, Lloyd. Alright, we're all here. Let's start the meeting. Meeting? That makes it sound more official than it actually is. First, I gotta fill in Lloyd on the details. Truth is, our guild branch has had its activities paused for months. Think of it as a self-enforced suspension. Suspension? Right, it's because Yakum, the man behind the massive incident, was one of our members. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't really think you have to do that much vetting to join the Fisherman's Guild, so I wouldn't blame you guys. After that, we all decided to take some time to reflect on what happened. But you shouldn't feel accountable for what he did. I mean, it's not like the hospital shut down because they were employing his ass. Sure, we weren't directly involved in the incident and didn't do anything criminal, but Yakum was still one of our own, a guild brother. We never realized what he was capable of. We saw no sign that he was plotting or the demons that haunted him. Sir, literally the very first second I saw him, I was like, this man's evil as hell. So, you know, maybe should have caught on. So yeah, I guess you could blame yourself for that. But, once again, he was employed at a hospital and seen by, like, you know, dozens, if not hundreds of people every day. We can't help but feel that maybe we could have helped him if only we had noticed. Jordan, it's not your... Well, let's set that aside for now. About a week ago, I received a notice from the real estate company. Maybe they got wind of our suspension? I don't know. They claimed the building was unoccupied and said our contract was null and void. They also informed us that they had signed a new contract with the Imperial Fishing Club. I tried getting in contact with the Imperial Fishing Club after that, but it didn't go well. And today when we dropped by the branch, the representative was inside acting like he owned the place. I mean, sure, that's what the contract says, but we didn't learn the truth about it until today. And the rest you already know, Lloyd. This is a little more complicated than I was expecting. I think I understand the situation, though. I'm still in shock that the Lake Lord Company is the one pulling the strings behind the Imperial Fishing Club. As fellow anglers, I take no issue with them wanting to expand their club and all, but not at our expense, not through the use of coercion. Yeah, I don't understand why they hate us so much. It's harassment, plain and simple. Though it's not like we can do anything about it. Now I think all we can do is wait and see. The rate things are headed, this could spell the end of the Fisherman's Guild Crossbell branch. May not be enough, but I'm gonna start by ending our hiatus. Nice, this means the Crossbell branch of the Fisherman's Guild is officially back in business. I've been waiting for this. However, all members will be starting over at amateur fisher rank, but I'm also gonna have to suspend the rank certification exam too. Wait, what? But I gave you all my life savings to become a master fisherman. You can't be serious, but I'm a master fisher. Not anymore, you're not. All that hard work. Come on, Copan, it's not so bad. You'll rank up again in no time once the exam is back. Easy for you to say you stalled out of the hobbyist fisher rank. I guess that means I'm losing my rank too. To make up for it, I'll supply y'all with some new fishing gear. Here, boys, take these. You just keep that in your back pocket. A primary rod. I'll leave you guys to it. As for me, I'll get to work on finding us a new office. Let's reconvene soon to exchange any info we can dig up on the Fisherman's Guild movements or the Imperial Fishing Club's movements. Yeah, got it. Trying to think. I mean, if they're going to open a new building, the only unoccupied building is the one next to Crossbell News, right? Maybe that's where they're going to move to? Well, that took a while, but we finally got to the bottom of what's happening at the old Fisherman's Guild. You're right, that's all we can do for now. Alright, let's continue the investigation. About fishing. You can fish, dude. Yep. Okay, you press it quickly when the question mark pops up or the exclamation point. I mean, I could be swayed to go fish. You could get me to go peruse a little bit of fishing. This has been my go-to spot all year. Hope the fish aren't getting a harbor grudge. Get him with a little earthworm. You've been blasted? An eel? Well, give me a real fish. Ooh, it's a bass. A battle scope for me. Maybe try out the other bait, and then we will, I guess we could try and go feed the cat. Now that we have access to fishies. Do dumplings work? Or are they too rich for dumplings? Fine, you know what? I'll keep my dumplings for myself, stupid fish. Yeah, I guess, I mean, this is literally the only, like, unoccupied building in the game, so maybe that's where they're moving? Yeah, let's go try and feed the cat, and then we will, head out for, what's the, there's two other places. It is... I remember the downtown... Oh yeah, the Acacia Apartments. Oh yeah, no, the downtown is not Acacia Apartments. For some reason I was thinking the Bond and them had moved to the downtown district, but that is not the case. Kitty cat? Where are you at? Are you up here? I don't know where you are, cat. I remember seeing you, but... You in like Kia's room, maybe? No? How's it going? Can't wait for a clear day. Okay, it's time to cruise through my homework. Nerd. Where is the cat? I don't know, I feel like I remember seeing him. Oh yeah, you're in the kitchen. Okay, we can't feed you yet, but you know, one of these days I'm gonna feed you, I'm gonna stuff your mouth full of fish, and you're gonna love us forever. Let's go to the Acacia Apartments. You're such a well-behaved girl, Marie. Have some pets as a reward. I can't make that noise. Pernier. So Bond is a stockbroker like myself. Haha, I found a new friend to chat with. Oh, we have visitors. I remember you. You're at the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. You're under arrest. You're Bond, correct? We met during the Colt incident. Yeah, of course. I'm in your debt for rescuing me from my cell inside that terrible fortress. I wanted to express my gratitude all this time, so thank you very much. You have mine as well. Thank you for all you've done for our family. Not at all, we're merely doing our duty. Now, if you do want to give us a little something on the side, I mean, we won't be mad about it. I'm glad to see you're all doing well now. If only because of you, but digress. So, there's a reason you came to visit today? There is. Lloyd and the others explained their investigation to Bond and asked for the details surrounding their move from the residential district to East Street. So that's what this is all about. You four are investigating dubious change of residence forms. I take it you'd like to hear the details of how I sold our old home? Yeah, sorry to pry, but we need to confirm that it was all above board. It's fine, I understand where you're coming from. The truth of the matter is that we had to sell the house to repay our debt, as unfortunate as it was. The buyer turned out to be the same real estate agency we'd originally bought from. Everything about the purchase was legitimate. As far as I know, nothing remotely illegal occurred at all. That's a relief. I have a question. You have no obligation to answer, and I'd understand if you don't. Do you mind divulging how your family fell into debt? Well, you know, I'm a stockbroker, and there was this forum post on the OrbitNet, and it had all these rocket ship emojis, and I was told it was going to go to the moon, damn it! I'm using that joke too much, but it's just funny, man. As you may already suspect, it was a consequence of my actions this past spring. My memories of then are still a blur. I made ill-advised decisions under the influence of that accursed blue pill. After the incident, our lives came crashing down. We fell into serious debt. I'm so sorry. It's okay, believe it or not, I feel blessed about everything that's happened. Thankfully, I was able to cover most of the debt by selling our assets. It was a hard thing to do, but I was also fortunate enough to keep my job. More importantly, my wife and daughter stayed with me through it all. They still love their fool of a husband and father. Dear, you promised not to say things like that again. We're a family, nothing will change that. I made a vow, through thick and thin. Creole, I love you so much. I'm so grateful to have you and Sunita. Dear, not while we have company. Wow, you two have something special. I say home is where the heart is, as long as you're together. Where you live doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I suppose you're right. Now, if we were living in a cardboard box, maybe her opinion would change. Anyway, I've been working hard at making a fresh start and keeping my nose clean. I'll be sure to pay out the rest of the debt for my wife and daughter's sake. You're a good man, Bond. Please let us know if you need our assistance again. That's right, we'll be there for you. I really couldn't be more grateful. We'll be sure to call the SSS if we ever need your help. So, was that all you needed? I'll answer any other questions you might have. 3 wacky digits in the back of your credit card? No, it's okay. We got what we came here for. We appreciate your cooperation. Shall we get going then? That would be for the best. It was good seeing you, Bond. We'll be rooting for you to keep raising such a lovely family. Thank you, I'll do what I can. As will we. You got the deets for us, little girl? Oh, hello. Were you speaking with Mother and Father? That's right, we're having a little chat with them. You have wonderful parents, Sunita. You think so too? They've been really happy and close ever since we moved. I couldn't ask for better parents. Isn't that right, Marie? Sounds like Marie agrees. I'm happy for him. Well, we've confirmed the whereabouts of Bond and his family. Alright, let's continue the investigation. Alright, down to the downtown district we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. You don't have to say anything. Allow me to... Yeah, okay, well, we did talk to you. Couldn't remember if we had talked to her or not. Well... Trying to think. Anything else we need to do? No. To the downtown district we go! Well, I guess since we haven't actually been down here, let's talk to people as well for very quickly. Let's kind of case the joint a little bit. And Daddy works all day long. He says the construction site needs him, but that makes me sad. He looks like Daddy's coming home late again today. My husband is a construction worker. He's been working on the Orkios Tower project that everyone's been talking about. The interior is already complete, but there remain some finishing touches on the outside. I'm looking forward to it being done. Me too. Vaughn, where are you, little man? You know I get angry without my bruise. Just bring me alcohol. Okay, well that makes it pretty sad. Downtown District's Lotus Heights. We've come to the right place. Excuse me, is anyone home? No answer. Is it locked? Yeah, it's bolted tight. Maybe I'm imagining things, but I can sense a presence inside. Really? Oh, pretend you're not home and maybe it'll go away trick. I'm a big fan of that trick. So now what? Do we get to be badass cops and bust the door down? As much as I hate indulging you, we might have to consider if there are no other options. What was that? Sounds like someone's tipped their hand. Your intuition was correct, Lloyd. Let's give him one more chance. Excuse me, we know you're in there. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Someone's stubborn. Maybe they jumped out the window. Oh, that'd be a problem. Are you the ones making all that racket? What's going on here? Oh, sorry about that. We're with the Crossville Police Special Support Section. We're here to see the tenant of this apartment. Do either of you know who lives here? Well, of course I do, but the thing is, how about you start by telling us what's going on? Sure thing. Lloyd explained that the SSS was investigating suspicious addresses. That's your game. I guess you need an ID. You need an ID who's living in this unit. I think I owe you all an apology. What do you mean? To tell you the truth, that used to be my apartment. You know I can't say that word. Gaithner? What? You are... Yep, I'm the dummy that forgot to submit his change of residence notice. Too late now, I suppose. Oh well, I guess I'll have to submit that by the end of the day. Thank you, that'd be a great help. On that note, would you mind sharing why you chose to move? Well, I guess there's no avoiding it. I was working as a trader a year and a half ago, but screwed up and lost everything. That's how I wound up living here. Recently, an old business associate lent me a hand and helped me get back on my feet. I was offered a job in Calvert a couple of weeks ago and accepted it on the spot. If that's the case, why are you still here in Crossbell? Just dropping by. Thought I should thank everyone in the building who supported me when I needed it the most. I don't know if I'd be here if not for them. Oh, it wasn't a big deal, my friend. Gotcha. Thanks for being honest with us. So, now I need to know more about this new resident of this room. Ah, right. Is there something more we should know about? The thing is, the tenant situation is a bit different. Hey, Tance, you in there? Hey, it's Tance, you in there. Mind open up? There are police officers here. They say they need to identify who's living here now. It's for legal purposes. Ah, looks like it's open. Do what you have to do, but don't go causing any trouble. Of course, thanks for your cooperation. Oh, are you? I can't tell from the back of your head, but are you maybe the... You here to mock me? No, you don't look like the guy. As if you came to mock me. I'm Gable, I was supposed to die. Oh, you're that guy! Yeah, you're the dude who was in the hospital. I think. Wait, I know you! So you Representative Gable of the Imperial faction? Well, former representative anyway. Weren't you holed up at St. Ursula after your transgressions and corruption were exposed? So you know. You found the man you're looking for. What are you gonna do with me now? As you can see, I'm completely broke. Mirrorless! Join the club. I wouldn't be able to afford this apartment not for the mercy of an old acquaintance of mine. You're here to take advantage of me, strip me of what dignity I have left? No, of course not. We're only here to confirm who the current resident is. So, Mr. Gable, you're the current occupant of this room, right? Yes, that's correct. So that's all we need to know. If nothing criminal is happening here, then you're fine. I have a question. Why use such a ridiculous name on your change of residence notice? It was too suspicious. We'll never be able to fool anyone with a name like that. Not that you're wanting to talk about names, but yes, it is the most suspicious on the list. Right. Truth is, I've always been a fan of Sean Arnham's, but it was the only name I could come up with while I was staring at the form. Oh, so that's why. It is true that Sean Arnham's work is intended for all ages, I suppose. There's nothing wrong with being young at heart. I guess that's true. Shut up! Leave me alone! You have what you came for, now get out of my house! It's actually an apartment. Shut up! Yes, please excuse us. I think it's time, Lloyd. Right. Well, we'll be going now. Never expected to run into Representative Gable. All things considered, he may be better off than several other former Diet members. I agree, the Diet members that were forced to resign in the wake of the cult incident have it much worse. They got what they deserve, but good luck convincing them of that. I think the big takeaway here is that the past misdeeds will always come back to haunt you. Still, I'm sure he can turn his luck around as long as he works hard to better himself and keep his nose clean. Or he might just drown in poverty forever, who knows? I still have hope that Gable and all the other former representatives can be reformed and find peace. So do I. Hopefully Ernest can, one day too. Ernest is a lost fucking cause, lady. Give up on him. Our leader isn't just fearless, he's also oh so compassionate. So compassionate leader, how about we go for some drinks at Trinity? We could all use it after that talk. You know, we're still on duty, you know. Anyway, that wraps up the check we had to reform downtown. Let's head to the next area of our investigation. The investigation's done, Lloyd. It's done. Finito. We will go talk to, Trinity guys. If you like something to drink, I can take your order. Do not be shy, ask me for anything. So he says, there's always something about Abbas that makes him a little hard to approach. Ryan's been giving me tips on how to make cocktails. It's pretty hard, but it's a lot of fun. Rain's making it hard to run errands. Now I got mud all over me, so I need to change for cooking. You saw again? Pinky Rose. I mean, that's not bad. I'll actually buy one. You're welcome for the business. Man, my mood really plummets on rainy days. My hair's a mess when it's this humid. Why can't it just end? Hey, you can play billiards as much as you want if no one's using the table, but you have to buy a drink first. Okay, I bought a drink. Billiards. No? You lied to me? You will pay for this. Making sure they didn't have any hidden secret dialogue. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta treat it like Dark Souls and keep talking to people until they repeat. We do have some U material, so we could upgrade some weapons if we wanted to. Probably. We only have the one. Well, we'll give it to Wazy. Well, what do you get? You get extra. You get 20% crit. Please make it. I want it in my life right now. anything to say, buddy? Got ourselves a rare rainy day today. Couldn't give a crap about getting wet, but moisture is a mortal enemy of an instrument's precision. And if you ever fiddle around with parts, you know precision is key. What are you talking about? The rain has cleaned things up. We going? Oh, we can finally go in. You guys! Yes, this isn't Wazy. Guessing you guys haven't seen Wald lately. No, why? Did he do something? Well, don't, Dino. We got nothing to say to someone who's obeying these coward-ass police dogs. Hurry up and leave. As you wish. Don't think for a second you'll get away with this, Wazy. Look, Jed already said we got nothing to say to you. I was pretty scared this morning. Why is he so obsessed with Wazy anyway? I think he'd be glad that a pain in the ass like him left downtown. Watch your mouth, Slash. We're a million years too early to be questioning Wald. You should be focused on how to get him out of this funk. Yeah, I know. Wald would beat you half to death if he heard you right now. Sorry, I'll just shut it. Yeah! Damn, them Testaments were taking him out here and now. Woo, hell yeah! Sorry for that. He's very mad that his husbando, Wazy, has found him a new man in Lloyd. Why'd it have to rain today? Man, makes me wish it would rain juice. I'd open wide and drink it all till my belly burst. Bond's belly was full of juice. It never stopped rumbling and jiggling. Just like his dad's when he drinks beer. Sorry, kid. Well, it'll get better one day, maybe. Or not. Who knows?
やっぱり怪しい店だな。
そうね。何度来ても慣れないというか。とりあえず、アシュリーさんに例の男について聞いてみましょう。
Will do. How's it going, girlie?
はん？特務支援課か？私に何か用かい？
はい。実は、アシュリーさんに伺いたいことがあるんです。元武器商人としてのあなたに。
なんだい？
You ever seen a big, large red guy? Not Randy, another big, large red guy. Totally unrelated.
サオたちが本格的に動き始めた件についてかい？
さすがにご存知でしたか。多分それとは別件だとは思うんですが。
赤眼、赤毛の異常部か。
心当たりはありませんか。
She does. She's not gonna tell us though.
裏社会に属する男なのは間違いなさそうですが。
該当しそうなやつだったら何人か心当たりがある。だが今この状況でクロスベルに来るとしたら。
へえ、そんなにヤバい心当たりがあるのかい？
さてね。ただ私の想像がもし最悪のケースだった場合、あんたらの手に負える相手じゃないのは間違いないだろうね。
I mean, come on. Give us a little bit more credit than that.
そこまで。やはり両兵かテロリストあたりですか？
さてね。もしその男だった場合、一応こちらも付き合いがある。
You just gonna keep being ominous about it, or are you gonna come out and say
ペ
it?
ラペラ喋るわけにはいかないさ。
でも
両兵ならともかくテロリストなら放置できません。いくらクロスベルとはいえテロ行為を罰する法律はあります。最低限の情報だけでも教えてもらうわけにはいきませんか。
ロイド。
Yeah, spill it lady or it's the Tonfas.
悪くない。ガイの弟だったか。いい目をするようになったね。
アシュリーさん。
今じゃダドリー
Everyone in the entire universe knew Guy, apparently.
当時旧市街組んだりまで足を運んでくる酔狂な捜査官はやつくらいだったからね。面白い男を亡くしたもんだよ。あのバカに免じてこれだけは答えてやろう。私の最悪の心当たりはテロリストってわけじゃない。ただ人食い虎みたいな危険な男ではあるけどね。
人食い虎。
やれやれ、最悪な相手じゃないか。
まあその男かどうかはまだ決まったわけじゃない。 あんたたちが見た男ってのは一人きりだったんだろ？奴なら大抵部下か連れが同行しているはずだからね。
そうなんですか？
I mean, how many large dudes with eye patches and red hair do you know? I mean, I know it's anime land, so, you know, your chances of encountering people with, that description is way up, but come on, man.
となるとやはり軍隊関係者ですか？
ここまでだ。これ以上は自分たちの力で
I
迫
mean,
って
we got a
み
pretty
る
good,
んだね。
pretty good idea of who he probably is.
わかりました。
情報ありがとうございます。
Now, we don't necessarily know why he's here. Could think of a few reasons. A, just here because, like, the Empire is paying him to be there, or, I mean, I don't know, maybe he could even want to be trying to get Randy back? I don't know. I don't like rain. It's wet and cold and irritating and it gets everywhere. Okay, +1. Say, you think you could kill a rain cloud if you shot it with an orbital gun? Shoot the rain? What do you even say to a question like that? I don't even know where to begin. Oh, do we still have another U material? I thought it said we only had one back there. I don't even know how you check that. Oh, we have 3. What?
しとしと言ってんな。そうだママ、昨日届いた物荷ほどきしなくていいのか？
ああ、この天気だし急ぐことはないだろう。それよりジンゴ、あんた昨日町に出た時
変なやつ？
I mean, very correct.
バカンスルックの若造とか、パンを山ほど買ってたシスターの姉ちゃんとか、あのワジも変なやつだしな。
I don't know if Wazy's the weirdest.
そっか。ならいいんだ。
I mean, Wazy's up there on the weirdo scale, but I don't know if he's at the top.
まあ気にしすぎか。もし奴が来たんだとしたら、娘も連れているだろうからね。
Okay, so that pretty much confirms that they're... I mean, we kind of already knew they were associated with each other, but... That's just like official confirmation.
交換やナインバリー、さすがの迫力でしたけど、はぐらかされてしまいましたね。まあ、ああいう業界には独自の仁義があるはずだから、あそこまで教えてくれただけでも感謝しましょう。
そうだな。それにしても。
I don't know, I still think we should have introduced her to Tompa O'Clock.
テロリストでないとすると、両兵の可能性が高そうだけど。
まあ両兵の場合、一人ってのはちょっと不自然だけどね。そのあたりも含めて課長さんに報告しておけば。
ああ、そうしよう。両兵関係ならランディが何か知っていそうだけど。まあいい。今は残っている支援要請を片付けよう。
Alrighty, I guess we'll head over to the bakery and wrap things up.
待てやこら。
That Wald, that is Wald.
あ、バルドか。
この人はサーベル・バイパーというチームをまとめている人だけど。
バルド、どうしたんだい？あんまりチームの方にも顔を出してないそうじゃないか。
うるせえ、俺のことはどうだっていい。それよりもてめえ、殺の犬になりやがったらしいな。どういうつもりだ？
Dude, why does everybody in Crossbow wear freaking collars? Like, this guy wears a collar, Wazy wears a collar, the Hayworth lady wears a collar, the Shirley lady wears a collar. Everyone's got freaking collars on.
どういうつもりも何も、テスタメンツのみんなは納得してくれたし、他の誰にも迷惑はかけていないけど。
てめえ、本気で言ってんのか？この俺様とバルド・バレスと決着つけずにチームを抜けようなんざ許されると思ってんのか？ああ？
バルド、待ってくれ。
これには事情が。
うっせえ！ワージ、てめえがどんな狙いで殺に入ったのかは知らねえ。だがな。
I mean, if you try and fight us, you're not gonna win.
まさか5体満足でここから抜けられるとは思ってねえだろうな。
You don't stand a ghost of a chance?
困ったわね。
バルド。いいから任せて。
Now, a one-on-one fight, you probably would still lose, but, you know, you got a better shot there.
バルド。ひどく当たり前のことさ。テスタメンツにしろ、サーベルバイパーにしろ、ずっといられる場所じゃないのは。
何？
僕がテスタメンツを結成したのは、ここで好き勝手をしていた君たちへの抑止力になるためだ。だが、最初はひ弱だったテスタメンツのみんなも成長した。僕一人が抜けたって、君たちに対抗できるくらいにね。僕の役目はもう終わってるのさ。
てめえ！
そして、いつかきっと他のメンバーも、チームから巣立っていくはずだ。モラトリアムの季節を卒業して、自分だけの道を見つけていく。僕はそう信じている。
ワジ。
ワジ君。
君たちサーベルバイパーも同じだ。乱暴者
I
は
mean, they're a little bit different.
マフィアの誘いに乗らないだけの気概と根性を持っている。だからバルド、きっと君も道を見つけられるはずだ。
I mean, the Testaments are always way more likable than the Saber Vipers.
まさかてめえがそんな甘っちょろいことを抜かすとはな。もういい。それ以上喋るな。てめえはこの聖域を汚した。絶対に許すわけにはいかねえ。
そうかい。
おいワジ。
ロイド、手出し無用だ。この怠慢は僕一人でケリをつけなくちゃならない。
そのくらいは分かってるみてえだな。徹底的に叩き潰して地面に這いつくばらせてやる。そうすりゃてめえも少しは目が覚めるだろう。
おしゃべりは終わりだ。
あ？
Ooh. He's glowing, dude.
これは
バルド、本気で行くよ。
Alrighty, get blasted? Oh, this poor guy. Oh, this poor man. He's getting his ass beat. I didn't even know we had Heat Wave. I mean, sure, cast it. See how much damage it does. Pretty good. Think we could go all in? Yeah, probably. That's the ass beating of a century right there. Also, Wazy, when did you get 8,000 HP, by the way? I mean, I guess maybe you're like powered up for this fight. You had to try hard for once. Hit him with the Shoryuken. Flawless victory. I mean, come on, Wald. You couldn't even beat Lloyd back in the beginning of Zero. Like, you stood no chance.
まさか今までずっと手を抜いて。
ランディじゃないけど、今のはちょっとした反則技さ。でも、今日の君には手加減抜きで行かせてもらった。これが僕が見せられる最後の誠意さ。
マジてめえ。
さよなら、バルド。この2年、結構楽しかったよ。
Well, see ya. Let's talk to you later. Bye. No hard feelings, right?
ふざけろ。絶対に認めねえぞ。
I mean, he beat you without taking any
てめえ
damage.
一人抜けるなんて認めてたまるかよ。
I mean, it's definitely kind of sad, but you know, he's acting like a child.
マジ。
ワジ。
ワジ君、その
みっともないところを見せたね。ちょっと僕らしくもなく熱くなっちゃったかな。
いや、なんていうか、男なんてそんなもんだろ。
男の子の気持ちはちょっとわからないけど、あなたが彼に誠意を持って向き合ったのは分かったわ。
Plus, it was cool as hell.
いつかきっと彼にも分かってもらえると思うよ。
そうだといいけどね。時間を取らせた。残りの支援要請を片付けよう。
Well, that's why Wazy gets first party member status, okay? At least for, honestly, when we're in the city, Lloyd can have it, but out in combat, Wazy, you can lead the crew with your spinning jump kick of doom. We're supposed to go into the bakery? Could turn in our stuff, but we'll wait and turn it all in at once. What time are we at? We're at 40 minutes? The time just flies by. Could also, like, save the game. Sounds like a good idea if you ask me. Don't cry now, Momo. I know we'll find your umbrella. Oh yeah, the umbrella. What's going on, man? Hey, Oscar, we got your request. There you are, Lloyd. I've been expecting you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Would you mind giving us the details of the request? The request is really on the behalf of little Momo over there. You know, Tally's daughter. She brought her umbrella today since it's raining, but... I mean, come on, it's not that far. Don't kids like getting wet anyway? You know, it's like fun, right? Where'd my favorite pink umbrella go? And there you have it. Now I get it. Have you already searched the bakery and its immediate surroundings? Yeah, Oscar and I looked everywhere. That's how we came across this. It's a pink umbrella. Wait, is that? It's not Momo's umbrella? I thought so too, but look here. Showed the umbrella's handle to the group. It reads mailing. I may have an idea what happened. It sounds like someone grabbed the wrong umbrella by mistake. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Most people come on rainy days, so it's easy to remember who's been in the bakery lately. This mailing, you know, little girl over on East Street, talks to her brother all the time. Come on, Oscar, do you not even talk to the people of the city? That's why we called the SSS in. I was hoping you guys would find Mei Ling and make the trade for Momo's umbrella. Think you can help her out? We're on the case. We'll track down that umbrella for her. Awesome, I knew I could count on you, Lloyd. First, we need a clue about who this Mei Ling may be. Do you have any ideas, Lloyd? Yeah. I feel like I've heard that name before. I wish I could remember where, though. I know, I've heard it too. Where have I heard that name before? I think Mei Ling lives... East Street, right? On East Street, she's the little girl that's usually outside, isn't she? If I remember correctly, she's also Chairman Moore's granddaughter. You're right, I've spoken with her several times. Yeah, she has an older brother named Roy, too. Do you think they came shopping here together? Oh yeah, you're totally right. I do remember seeing a pair of siblings stop by. Chairman Moore's granddaughter, eh? I guess I should have seen her then. Cool, you guys should take Mei Ling's umbrella with you. Here you are. Swap one out for Momo's when you find her. Good luck, Lloyd. Please help me, mister. Don't cry, Momo. We'll be back in no time. Let's hurry and visit Chairman Moore. She may be there. His house is the one at the end of East Street. Let's head on over. Will do. I remember a pair of siblings coming in earlier. It was a brother and a sister, and the girl was around Momo's age. I'm making bread, dude. Well, let's move out. Anything else we need to do? I feel like there was another area that we were waiting to go to that until we could do the so we didn't proc any story stuff? I don't know. I guess it was just the downtown district in general that I didn't want to go into until in case it procced a cutscene last video. Hello? Any small children around here? What brings you here, Lloyd? Can I help you with something? Ah, hi, Morris. Odd question, but would Mei Ling happen to be home? I could have sworn she just got back. Maybe she already ran off again. Sorry, Lloyd. You might have better luck asking Parla. Hello, Miss Parla. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors on a rainy day like this. Sorry about that. There's something we'd like to ask you about. Do you happen to recognize this? I most certainly do. That's our little Mailing's umbrella, isn't it? Are you here to return it? But that's strange. I don't believe she was missing her umbrella when she came home from the bakery. Well, about that. Your granddaughter's a thief. Lloyd explained how the umbrella swap and how they were looking for Momo's umbrella. Oh dear, so that's what this is all about. I hope poor little Momo's okay. Would you happen to know where your granddaughter is right now, ma'am? She doesn't seem to be here. You and her brother Roy are out for a walk right now, meaning she has Momo's umbrella with her. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask where they were going. I'm terribly sorry about all this. Sounds like we just missed her. They couldn't have gone very far in this rain. If they're not on East Street, then Central Square, the Downtown District, and the Harbor District are the likely candidates. Yes, that sounds most likely. Keep an eye out for the pink umbrella or Roy's green one. Pink and green. Good taste. Spotting them will be easy. Right, let's begin our search. Thank you for all your help, Miss Parla. Not at all, dear. You're always welcome to visit. There we go. I see green, but where's pink? Where are you, Mailing? Excuse us, but would you happen to be Roy? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you? We're with the Crossville Police Special Support Section. You're under arrest. Lloyd explained the umbrella swap and how things were that were looking for Momo's umbrella. I had no idea. Mailing must have taken it by accident and not realized because of how similar they look. Sorry about that. I guess we should make the exchange as soon as we can. On that note, where's Mailing right now? It's a funny story. Foster. Weren't the two of you taking a walk together? Well, I mean, we were, but she kind of forced me into a game of hide and seek with her, and I'm really bad at hide and seek. I told her it was a bad idea in the rain, but she wouldn't take no for an answer, and, well, yeah. She's clearly a lot better at this than I am. Clearly. If that's the case, how about we give you a hand at finding her? For real? That'd be awesome. I don't think she'd leave the Harbor District. I doubt she went to any buildings either. Hate to say it, but this might not be easy even with all of us. I'm up for a challenge. Let the hunt begin. Okay. Oh, there's a chest back there. Yo. How do I get that? Give me chest, me won't chest? I'm too smart. You can't hide from me, game. Well, what do we have here? Gotcha. You found me. Wait, you're not my big brother. Who are you? Professional mailing finders. Well put, I'll go get Roy. Wazy called Roy over to Mailing's hiding spot. Lloyd then told Mailing about the umbrella mix-up. And that's what we're both looking for you. Oh, I get it. I didn't mean to take her umbrella. How about it, Mailing? Let's return it and make sure it gets back to its rightful owner. Okay, here you go. Alrighty, let's trade. She got soaking wet. Mailing took the correct umbrella and gave Momo's back. Thanks, Mailing. Uh-huh. Someday I'll say sorry to Momo myself. Aren't you the mature one? she can get like that. If I was more like Mailing, I'd probably be working a second job, or a first one, for that matter. Anyway, thanks for the help, you two. Be sure to return Momo's umbrella. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Oh, teleported back? Hey, Lloyd, did it go well? Mission complete. Here you are, Momo. This is my umbrella. The one my dad brought me. Thank you, you're my heroes. You're welcome. We're glad we could help. Uh-huh. Case closed then. Thank you all for your help. You guys are the best. We'll put in another request the next time we need you. Anytime, we'll always be here to help. Catch you later, Oscar. Lloyd went through 5 days of survival training for this. For the rigorous task of finding an umbrella. Where am I going? This is not the way back to... Well, you know what? Let's pop by the library. See if there's any progress on that Nielsen guy. What about you? Have we talked to you? On rainy days, my curly hair becomes a little bit more manageable to brush. That's why I don't mind the rain. Also, I guess we should actually turn in the other quest. We still need to talk to Shion, right? Nielsen should be here soon enough. I'd love to find him. He's invisible, man. Do it all? Yeah, I've done that. What are you talking about, lady? Job's done. Suspicious housing. The new residents. I guess are we not done with the bond thing? I guess we have to figure out who moved into his house. Okay. Well, let's go do that. I was actually inadvertently going the right way, kind of. Next to the McDowell estate. This must be the place. Excuse us, is anyone home? No luck. Is the door locked? It's not gonna be after I busted down my tonfas. I mean, it's open, actually. I hear some voices inside, too. Maybe they're busy talking so they didn't notice us? I think it's fine for us to walk right in since it's open. We are the cops, after all, and JRPG protagonists. Therefore, we're entitled to everything that belongs inside NPC homes. Just because we're the police doesn't mean we can barge into people's homes whenever we want. Actually, yes, it does mean that. Now, you shouldn't, but it does mean you can do that. But we're in dire need of some answers, so we don't have to make a choice. Let's go inside and make our presence known. Man, this morning's drive. Oh, you're the guys who were apparently driving. The foreigners that we heard about. Nothing like drift racing in the rain. My heart's still beating like crazy. Hey, Reggie, where are those girls you called? It should be any minute now. Oh, here they are. Aha, perfect timing. Damn, they're pretty hot. Especially the one with the brown hair. Yeah, they're even more smoking than I thought they'd be. Excuse me? Thanks, I think? What's going on here? Thanks for bringing them here, my good men. We'll give you boys a tip. Something tells me they think you're hostesses. Could just be my experience talking. Let's clear things up. We're at the Crossroad Police Special Sports section. You're all under arrest. We need to ask you a few questions. We'll try and make this quick. So, you three came to Crossbell to study the culture, and then you found this house for sale while you were looking for a place to stay, and Yuri here brought it on a whim. Am I correct? Yeah, that's it. So then, what's the meaning of the name High Bloods on the residency form? You want to know? It's the name of our dynamic trio. Because we got noble blood coursing through our veins. Perfect names for people who've been blessed by the goddess, eh? Damn straight, all our dads are higher ups at the Vern Company. Yuri's dad is on the board of directors. You should be groveling at our feet. Exactly. Oh, you're gonna be groveling, alright, you little... Hello, ladies. Whoa, the real deal finally arrived. Which one of you is Mr. High Bloods? Are we interrupting? No, don't worry, they were just leaving. Hit the bricks already, don't let the door hit you on the way out. You don't have to tell us twice. Looks like they're in for a good time, wouldn't mind staying. You all go on ahead. Quiet, Wazy, they struck me as spoiled brats coasting on their parents' money. It's a damn shame such a beautiful home fell into their hands. I can't imagine this is what Bond wanted. I didn't say anything illegal about their contract, though. It's frustrating, but there's nothing more we can do about it. True, we should leave them alone for now. Anyway, this is all we needed to check in the residential district. I think that just about wraps up the investigation. Let's go back to the Civic Center and give our report. Come on, sweetie, take a seat. Got a bottle of fine wine for us to share. I'd be happy to pour some. That car outside is yours? It's a beauty, isn't it? Want to go for a ride sometime? You guys are so young, but you live in such a nice mansion. I'm impressed. It's nothing. I mean, I didn't work for it, so it literally means nothing. Compared to our family homes in Calvert, this may as well be a dinky doghouse. Doghouse? They're so pretentious, it's funny. Been a while since I've had generous customers. I'm about to rake in the cash. Time to whip up some appetizers. Might even crack open an expensive bottle of wine we bought from Calvert. Well, we'll be seeing you. Hopefully never again. Trying to think, anything else we need to do? We've checked out the hotel. I think we've talked to most NPCs at this point. I mean, we've missed some, like, you know, more minor guys, but I think I talked to most of them, like, off-screen, and nothing really of importance happened. Let's go. How's your investigation of the suspicious addresses going? Dude, suspicious addresses for some reason just gets me tongue-tied, man. Actually, we just finished and we're here to give you our report. Oh my, y'all did a wonderful job. That's interesting. Calvardians moved into the residential district and the people of Erebonian descent moved on to East Street. As for downtown, what's that? Is something wrong? I was just not expecting to read Mr. Gable's name here. I have mixed feelings about the matter, given how often I used to see him in this building before his falling out. It's strange, even after all he did and everything that happened with the Imperial faction, I can't bring myself to hate the man. Don't worry, we'll hate him for you. Not at all. I know exactly how you feel. Better or worse, he seemed like a straightforward person. At least he's got that going for him. If nothing else, I suppose his taste in literature is innocent. I guess that's true. I believe this wraps up your investigation, SSS. The next step for the residential affairs to file the paperwork and sort all this out. Thank you all for your help. We're happy. Happy to be of service. You're happy. Well, that's what I'm going to start saying to people. Please let us know if you ever need the SSS again. Alrighty. Talked to you guys, looked at the statue. Won't let me go in there. Door's locked. It's time for a clock. Good luck for the investigation today. The Civic Center looks forward to working with you in the future.
はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
Oh, hello.
ああ、フランか。
I don't know if the screen's supposed to be black here.
どうしたんだ？緊急要請でも入ったか？
Oh, Maine's the town with the best music.
ああ、もちろん。
Now, I've said that about, like, you know, probably 10 different towns across 10 different games, but it does have a banging theme. Ah, that one. I don't know if we never got to go in that one, right? In the first game?
そんな場所なら魔獣が現れてもおかしくはないと思うけど。
Something strange, eh? In the neighborhood?
おかしなこと？ちょっと要領を得ないな。わかった。市内の緊急要請は片付けたし、これからマインツに向かうよ。はい、お願いします。あ、ついでにお伝えしますが、先ほどマインツ参道方面に
Guess we can knock that out on our way?
余裕があったら対応してみてください。そうか。
Ooh.
そうなのか。わかった。ありがとうフラン。何かあったらまた連絡してくれ。はい。それでは失礼します。
フランからみたいですね。マインツ方面で何かあったみたいだけど。
ああ、旧鉱山というところで妙なことが起きたらしい。市内の支援要請も片付けたし。
Why is it always the mines?
行ってみよう。あ、山道方面は晴れているそうだから車で行ってもいいかもしれないな。
了解、リーダー。
もし車で鉱山町に行くなら支援課の裏口に行きましょう。
Will do. A new wanted monster support request is added. Alrighty. Any update on the Nielsen front? Director's lost in conversation with Nielsen again. When will he realize his break is almost over? Oh, hello, sir. Finally time for us to meet the man himself. I see that's an interesting way to put it. Ah, hello, Lloyd, my boy. Your timing is perfect. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Nielsen. Ah, you're that journalist he spoke of. Nice to meet you. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the CPD's Special Support Section. Ah, so this is the SSS, and if you're Lloyd, that would make you its leader. You have a very dulcet-sounding voice, if you don't mind me saying. Oh, pardon my asking, but, would you happen to be... That's correct. I lost my sight many years ago in an accident. There you are, Director. You still haven't returned from your break. The front desk misses you, you know. Whoopsie daisy. I think I got too wrapped up in our conversation. You'll have to excuse me. Duty calls, as they say. Of course, if you'd like, let's catch up on again and exchange notes. Sure thing. Drop by whenever you'd like. Take care, Lloyd. Looks like you're up. Yeah, sure. What did he mean by... Please allow me to introduce myself once again. I'm Nielsen, a freelance journalist. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Same here, nice to meet you. Nielsen, where have I heard that name before? Truth be told, I've been greatly looking forward to meeting with the Special Support Section. It's an honor. I'll be frank, I'd like to submit a request to you. Do you think you could hear me out? Yeah. Sure, how can we help? Thing is, I'm currently conducting an investigation into the cult incident from this past spring. However, there are still several things I'm unclear about in my research. So, whom better to consult than the team that played a pivotal role in resolving that very crisis? Do you want to interview us about the cult incident? Sounds like you already know a thing or two about it. What should we do, Lloyd? This case is already closed, and I don't think we can disclose any more than what's already known. You're right. But by going through his interview, we may be able to reach some closure. We'll cooperate with Nielsen in the next video. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.